Hi, I'm Carol Andrews for another episode of Southwest TV News. Here are some of the stories coming up on today's show. Winter has arrived for another season, and as motorists get used to the often slippery road conditions, City of Swift Current public crews are busy sanding and clearing streets of snow and ice. The Swift Current Comp High School was a sea of green as the local SAD committee hosted its annual Mocktail competition. Crowds gathered in downtown Swift Current for the annual lighting of the Christmas tree in BMO Square. Thanks for joining us here today. Another challenging winter road season is out there for motorists, and city crews are again asking for your patience as they tackle the job at hand. Winter has arrived for another season, and as motorists get used to the often slippery road conditions, City of Swift Current public crews are busy sanding and clearing streets of snow and ice.
During the weekdays, we're running 2 trucks from 6 a.m. till the end of the regular working day. And those are constantly just rotating around the city and hitting all the intersections and hot spots that are reported to us. On the weekends, depending on what's going on, we're usually running just 1 sand truck around and doing things to try and keep the intersections clear.
Minkin goes on to add that the temperature plays a key role in how well the sanding process actually works in the long run.
The salt sand mixture, the salt's not very effective after it gets below about -5. So it's really a difficult process. We have to continually just sand because the salt doesn't actually melt into the ice and start to work. So we're just constantly sanding to try to get that sand to stay. But a little bit of wind that blows, it'll just blow that sand right away on us. So that's why we're constantly out there.
And when it comes to snow removal, the city is sectioned off into 5 areas of priority, with the downtown, hospital, and school zones at the forefront, with residential areas only cleared of snow if severe drifts are blocking traffic.
If the accumulation's below 5 centimeters, we kind of inspect and see if there's any hot spots or if we get any reported to us by the public. We'll go out and we'll clear any drifting or blocked portions of streets or intersections. Above 5 centimeters, we start to look at getting right into our removal.
As city crews address their sanding and snow removal process through the coming weeks, residents are again reminded to shovel snow only onto their own property and not onto the street, and to always drive with caution, slow down, and be aware of the changing road conditions, and always keep a safe distance between road crews while out on the road. The SAD committee at the Swift Current Comprehensive High School hosted a unique event, shining the spotlight on Drug and Alcohol Awareness Week. The Swift Current Comp High School was a sea of green as the local SAD committee hosted its annual Mocktail competition. Students and other participants took over this hallway over the lunch hour, all focusing on one simple message.
And we try to have safe mocktails with cocktails without alcohol. And they get judged on their appearance and their taste.
An array of costumes and mocktails follow the theme of the CFL, bringing a sense of enthusiasm to this lighthearted competition. And as the judges sampled each of the creations, the participants shared their recipes.
We came up with Rider Punch because we wanted to do a green theme, so we've chosen something green and fun. It's got a little bit of punch in it and some pineapple, and yeah, it should be a good, we think good.
Our SLC group from the comp has made a hot chocolate drink, and it has, so you can see right here if you can tell, that it has green sparkles that serve as kind of the grass because it is football theme, Rough Riders, and it's just basically a hot chocolate with like marshmallow on top with a little touch of love.
Well, we are Impact, and our drink is called the Melon Head Tiger Crushers. Mountain Dew and lemon juice, mango ice cream, and a watermelon candy to top it off.
While for some participants, like Jennifer McConnell of Great Plains College, the competition was a walk down memory lane.
Actually, this is our first year participating in the Mocktails competition. I used to go to the comp here, and so I'd always get to try the samples but never actually participate. So I'm excited that this is an opportunity for Great Plains College to support and promote also Drug and Alcohol Awareness Week.
And once the judges sampled each of the competitors' creations, the peer support group received the award for Best Presentation with their CFL Jello Mocktail shooters, with the overall Best Mocktail Award presented to the Swift Current and District Drug Task Force for their Rider Punch. The SAD Mocktail competition is a timely awareness campaign, especially as we head into the holiday season, once again reminding everyone to avoid drinking and driving. W.W. Smith Insurance has reached a milestone as it celebrates its centennial. Having served Southwest Saskatchewan for the past 100 years, W.W. Smith Insurance is your motor license issuer, while specializing in all of your personal and commercial needs, including home, auto, agro, business, and life insurance. W.W. Smith Insurance, independently owned and operated since 1913. The Christmas season has arrived in downtown Swift Current with the official lighting of the Downtown Business Association's Christmas tree. Crowds gathered in downtown Swift Current for the annual lighting of the Christmas tree in BMO Square. The colorful array of lights brought a smile to those in the crowd as they braved the frosty temperatures to launch the Christmas season. The fire pits were a drawing feature to warm up and enjoy a toasted marshmallow, while others hopped aboard the wagon rides for a trip through the downtown, an annual tradition which Dale Anderson and his team are pleased to be a part of.
I think it's been about 7 years, I think now, yeah.
So why do you keep doing it?
Oh, the fun of it. It's good to just get out and have a night out in the town with the horses, and it's just great to see the kids get out and have a little fun.
And after much anticipation, jolly old St. Nick and Mrs. Claus arrived by fire department escort, a moment which many in the crowd have been waiting for with a long list of gift ideas.
So what do you want for Christmas?
A trampoline!
A trampoline?
Yeah.
So you do flips in the air?
Yeah!
You want one with a net around it so you protect you?
Yes!
Yeah. You have a Merry Christmas. So
Thank you! Bye!
Are you going to talk to Santa tonight? Come over
here. Oh, yeah!
So what are you going to ask for? Do you know?
I'm going to ask for a horse. I'm going to ask for a stereo.
Do you think you'll get it?
Probably not.
Are you going to talk to Santa?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Do you know what you're going to ask?
Are you going to ask for something? My Little Pony?
My Little Pony.
A showcase event which is pleasing to the crowd and the organizing committee year after year.
You're always at the mercy of Mother Nature as well, so when you go through all the planning and all the hard work that goes into putting this together, you sure hope that the weather's going to cooperate. We've got some great people that are involved, and it's always fun to put on. And I think the residents in town here and surrounding communities certainly enjoy the work that's put into it.
According to the DBA, approximately 2,500 people attended the 2012 event, and this year's tree lighting was expected to meet the mark as well. The annual tree lighting is presented in partnership with the Downtown Business Association and the City of Swift Current. Well, this brings to a close another episode of Southwest TV News, reporting the stories that matter to you. We always welcome your news tips. You can always reach us here by phone at our studio or by email to contact us at southwesttvnews.com. Also, be sure to join us daily online for the latest news from across Southwest Saskatchewan and so much more at mylocaltv.ca. And be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest. Thanks for joining us here today. I'm Carol Andrews.